All right, 1318 Mountain View, power walk through. Got two upstairs bedroom, 2 bifolds here. One probably goes there, one probably goes there, logically. Remove all the baseboards, remove all the floors. Put the doors back up. Inside this closet, need some kills. There was a leak before with the roof. Take this down, patch all the drywall, obviously remove baseboards. This needs a normal lock. The door seems okay. I'm gonna have to replace this door. It's just the slab. Bathroom needs some touch-up kit to this tub. It seems like everything else is okay. Toilet we're gonna keep. Vanity replace. Mirror replace. Paint everything. That goes for the whole house, so we'll just keep it at that. Paint the whole house. I need to fix this trim. Maybe this door is here. If not, we need the door for that. See, this door looks okay. I'm gonna replace this vanity, this mirror, remove these cabinets, replace this light. This bathroom, I got no light in here. Same thing for the other tub, but I don't even think it needs anything but to be cleaned. Actually, no, can't tell, no light. So touch up, same thing. I need to get a porcelain kit for that. Keep the toilet. Take off and paint all these vent covers. And we'll take a look at these lights later. I'm gonna keep what we can. This door here probably goes here. Storage closet. All the trim's getting white. All the upstairs is getting that tan color. We might do a different color downstairs, but we're gonna use the paint that we have. That's it for upstairs. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. All right, so coming down the stairs, remove, cool. I guess that's the thermostat. Remove all this flooring. We're gonna, they'll need some wood putty and fix these up a little bit for the dogs. And other things have chewed, but I think we can sand that down and fill it. And then we'll paint that railing. All of the floors are getting replaced. We'll just have to figure out what we're doing with the bullnose. All this floor's coming up. Ceilings need kills and then paint. Take down everything, all these stupid sensors, everything off the wall. Let's see, we're gonna have to clean up all these outlets and probably maybe spray paint them and replace the covers that are jacked up. Once the power comes on, I'll figure out what's up with this. Kitchen. Refrigerator gotta go, stove gotta go, hopefully dishwasher and a microwave are okay. We're gonna keep these cabinets. Countertops are coming off because they're gonna get replaced with granite. Gonna have to rebuild the bottom of this. Hopefully everything is functional here. Although this garbage disposal looks like the little rubber flap is gone. Let's see, cabinets. I think we're gonna be okay here. The only thing that I saw is this little gouge here that we're gonna have to just stain, touch it up with the marker. We're missing a knob here. And there's a shelf there, so we're gonna need some little odds and ends. Oh, look at that, all those roaches. Lovely. Remove that, we'll just put a blank there. Touch up, touch up, touch up. Need a couple of sheets of drywall in here. Probably need some self-leveler. You tell me. Replace all the drywall. Clean these walls. The water is on. We don't, at least it was upstairs, so I think we have water. Oh, upstairs, there's one of those windows that's plexiglass that needs to be replaced. Patio. We need to find the replacement of this lock. What is it? And then on the patio, I don't know how much we're even really allowed to do. I can't get out there right now, so fuck it. Paint the floor. We're gonna paint the inside of these railings, same color. Yeah. So again, all the So the vent cover's off, clean, spray paint, white. All right, we need a door here. We'll just try to clean and spray paint these shelves. You know, we're gonna try to keep what we can here. Laundry closet. Ceiling had an issue that we will need to address. But the walls are just like a orange peel, so should be pretty easy to texture those. Need a new light here. In this bathroom, we'll replace the vanity, mirror, light, toilet will stay. Take this towel rack off, we'll get some new stuff and we'll clean this and we'll see if it works first before we talk about painting it and keeping it. Washer and dryer, if they work, they are staying. If they're not, they're going. All the floors up, all the baseboard up. Same thing with this railing. We're gonna paint it. It'll need a oil-based primer first and then we'll paint. And then same thing on these stairs. We're gonna replace this front door. All this old trim. Well, that can come off. That's all rotted anyway. But the trim that's here is gonna, like the door trim, we're gonna keep this unless it needs to be removed. This door, probably gonna replace it instead of trying to patch it, but depends on the measurement. If it's, maybe we'll try to patch this door. And then maybe dress it up with some trim to make it look like a fancy door with some little trim work. We'll talk about that. Garage, painted, everything painted, spackle, everything that needs it. Replace this fan with a light. Let's talk about this ceiling. I'm down to just keep the popcorn, but that means we're gonna have to just popcorn these spots. Walls are gonna get painted, obviously. And then the floor, we're gonna put paint down and put the speckles, put those fancy paint speckles. We can leave that because it'll create huge holes. Somebody might wanna put a TV there or something. Actually, no, I lied. This is old school, take this down. And then this door needs to be fixed. Take these mirrors down. Let's get these out of here. Actually, yeah, they're already coming off. So remove them. Paint the garage, paint the floor, change the door. Need a new light for here. That is Mountain View. Do it. 3 weeks, in and out.